Alright, is it working? It looks like it's working, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just... F11. Slightly better. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while. And this is a really, really awkward face, but I don't spend money on Roblox stuff, so this is all just free stuff I've gotten over the years. Anyways, this is my park. See that beautiful name? It's beautiful. Don't mind that I only have 3 stars, it's because the park is huge, and I only have so much filled in, so people think that I don't have enough entertainment for square footage. It'll get there. And you might be wondering, well, why are you on Roblox? Because besides that really weird video a while ago with no explanation, and the all-black video with no explanation either, you haven't done that before. Well, I told you guys I'm going to have a surprise for you, and this is it. It's also a reason to subscribe, because, oh, look at this pretty spiral slide. This is, alright, it gets... Roblox has interesting things, but it's Toriel Dreamer's Slide of Grace, because Toriel Dreamer is subscribed. And over here, this is Imus, which is like this, but for some reason, not there, but over here, this gets censored, because Roblox is fun like that. So I'm going to show you all the rides that I've spent actually way too long making. Stop jumping. Thank you. Because every single one of them is a subscriber. Also in here is absolutely nothing. This is just for making money. It's cheap rides that people can ride again and again. Like this Teacups one. The stats, it's had 1,089 guests, so it's made me a handful of monies. Or these foods. These food things. Thoughts? No one's thinking about it. The stats, I've had over 100 people come in and eat here. And I've changed the prices around a bit. Like for a while I had bathrooms free, but people would pay $1. And everyone needs to see that guy just went to the bathroom. And you may be thinking, hey, wait a second, you color-coded them. Yes, I did, to the 2 genders. Green and red. Yes, 2 genders. Those are the 2 genders. Green and red. Red, re, and green, yellow are the pronouns for it. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Alright, this drop count is insert names, fall to fame, which is for my subscriber insert name. This is, seriously, none of it's Emma B on the free fall. I was trying to rhyme, it was like 2 in the morning, and I just done a bunch of homework. Now, it doesn't mean you're special if you get a ride like this, it's just... yeah. Some people have different rides. It's different. Like, yeah. This is my best friend in real life's ride. Okay, it's the Tower of Now You're Dead, and it's literally just a drop tower. She wanted it named, and she wanted it to be, well, they wanted it to be Rainbow That Hurts Your Eyes, and that's as close as I can get. I didn't know there were stripy things on the bottom. That's cool. Very pog. Alright, this is Brownie's Candy Road. And this game is called Theme Park Tycoon 2 on Roblox. If you're ever interested in starting it yourself, this slide is Ghostly Tower for Ghostly. This is Luca's mental health check of the day. Everyone say in the comments, how are you doing, Luca? And I will send this to Luca, and they will have to say they're good at some point, or like just tell it to me. But this is proof that I care. Yes. And I would do this to every single person. I just know that, but I don't know what's going on in your personal life. So that person I know needs a mental health check every day. So, what's this one? Oh, it's Burbs Observe. Burb Observe. And it's dark, so it's hard to tell, but this area is supposed to be candy themed, like the decorations for it, and I have not put much decorations at all. That's another reason why I have only 3 stars out of the 5. So like this is supposed to look like truffles, even though it's bushes, and it's supposed to look like cotton candy and cotton candy trees, and this is supposed to also look like a truffle. It's a little dark. Oh, I can fix that actually. There, look, truffle. If you're in edit mode, it treats it like it's light. That's fire, because you need fire to bake things. More truffles. Like, that actually looks really delicious. Look at that. Don't mind the path. Look at that. Yum. And then we have candy rocks over here and cotton candy trees, and the sun is rising, so we're good on that front. And there's a really good chance I will miss a person, like, putting a ride in, and there's a good chance that I will miss a ride when I'm doing these tours. So, just comment if, hey, I'm subscribed, like, where is mine? And some of them had to be really creative with, like, all numbers are censored. Someone was named 0, so we'll see that in a minute. This one is, so it was actually Mini Aizawa's child. Mini Aizawa's child, that's it. Mini space rings. Because Aizawa was censored, I had to just use Dad Zawa. If you know it, you know what I'm talking about. This is the view of Fireblade. Fireblade cannot be one word. Like, yeah, I'm gonna stop explaining it because you guys, if you know, you know. Roblox has bad censoring. It's Just David, for Just David. This is Inferno's Ring of Fire, because for some reason Inferno is censored. Actually, I think I know the reason, like Holocaust jokes, probably. This is Edgy Gamer's Edgy Balloon Ride. As edgy as it comes. Look at those bright colors. Oh. Now, I'm not saying this person's super special, but maybe they are. This is Space Kids Ferris Wheel of Fun. Look at that. It's bright yellow. And if you see yours, you might notice, hey, wait a second, it has the same color scheme as my profile picture. Or a profile picture that you had at some point. And that's because you're right, it is. I planned this. This is Quiznak of Grayskull's Quest. They ride a boat. That is strangely satisfying to watch. This is a Teacups ride, and it's Flareon Girl spinning like a record player right round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record player, right round. Yeah, I'll stop. I don't even actually know the words to 90% of that song. This is Murrah, because yes. Also, you might be looking at this track. It's a very important train. We'll be showing you that later. It's how people get into the park. And I'm not talking about these people, like Jackson, who wants to ride Tiny X in Spinny. It's how you guys get into the park. Do-do-do. This is Education Club, learns about aerodynamics, because it's Education Club. So yeah, if you notice these rides are closed, that's because they exist, but I don't have somebody to put their name down for yet. Again, comment if you want to be in here, and subscribe. Like, I am checking to see if you're subscribed. I can check that. Teacups cart. So this is less than the first number, but not a negative. That's because it's 00. Their name was literally 00. And that's not censored in that chat, but it would be if I put it in here. So it's less than the first number, but not quite a negative. And Maxwell's just super excited for it. Here's another closed one because, hey look, this could be you. Ain't that crazy? Speaking of this could be you, look at this space ring. It's literally called This Could Be You. This is going to remain this way. If you subscribe and then comment, this could be you. I'm not even going to hide it. This is absolutely a scheme. I want monies. What are our thoughts? No one's thinking about, ooh, but they've had 80 people. That's more than some of your rides because some of you didn't subscribe. Just saying. This is... Oh, it's not censored anymore. This is Chad. It's a very Chad thing to do. And if you look at the colors, it matches with Chad. It's a very Chad thing to do. Now, this area is the beach area of the park. And we will leave it in a bit, because I do have this one little thing over here to check first. This is Sunny 33's Day Out. Woohoo. Like, this is one of the few ones that I've actually put in decoration on. Again, does not mean you're extra special, or that you're not special if you don't have it. It's just, I'm going to decorate the entire park, but it's a pain in the butt to do. Like, actually, I don't like that bucket. Yeah, I just made $50 off the $60 bucket. And then I think this is, yep, that's Puppet Demons. That's actually one of my more recent subscribers and one of my more recent add-ins to the park. Now, let's come over here. This water ride, it's a Nautic Jet. It's the glitch in the system because the person who subscribed was named Glitch in the System. Are you seeing a pattern here? Oh gosh, I really can't remember what this was. It was literally the name, something love. Loves. If your profile pic is this color scheme and it's loves, this is probably you. I'm very sorry. Some things get censored and then they don't get censored for a few days, so I don't have enough time to fix it when I'm in there. I try very hard to remember all of them, but it's getting a little big. Now this really cool river rapids is Zelia's Splash Party. And it's one of the actual rides, so I'll go ahead and show you guys the ride. Woo, oh gosh, I'm here with strangers. Maybe I don't want to ride this. Oh, here we go. So you can watch it like this, or like this, or like this. I'm going to just do it like this because it's a little more entertaining to watch. This is probably going to be a longer video. And while we're just going along, I'm going to turn on the music because I just realized I had it off. Oh, wait, nope, that won't do anything, will it? No, it won't, because I need to actually have volume. Well, I just cut off half of the ride, so we're going to do that again. It's not super long. Good. You hear that? That's the sound of happiness. I don't know why I just did jazz hands, no one can see that. Maybe I will actually, like, stream with my face someday, just because I'm a very expressive person and half of my emotions come across in my hands and face. Like a normal person does, I guess most people do. But, yeah. I don't know what's going on with this. See, we're getting splashed. And it's not super long, but Zelia, I hope you're happy with that one. Just maybe a little bit. That's another closed slide because just nobody was subscribed for it. I don't know why. This swinging ship is the USS Soggy Butterfly. I had it as the HMS Soggy Butterfly because that's like slightly cooler sounding, but that wasn't allowed. This Nautic Jet is Void of the Voids. Void of the Voids or whatever it is. This is Ren's Launch. This is Eevee Splashing Down. Or Eevee Splashdown is the name of it, but I'm trying to make this sound a little cooler than I actually named it. I just realized I never actually showed you guys this, so we're going to use Eevees, and we're just going to woo. This is how this works. Come on. So I pull it back, and there's like a rubber band thing there, and this is kind of fun to watch. Then I go flying forward, and we splash, just go super far forward, almost hit that wall, and then get dragged back. So, yeah, that's that. So stats for this. We've had 110 guests, that's great. And I have different prices set for each of them, and it doesn't really mean anything. Just what I think I can get off of it. I'm trying to make money here. Like, look at that. That is not a healthy bank account number when you're trying to run a theme park. So this is a roller coaster. The first person to say 5784, I'm going to repeat that, 5784 in the comments that doesn't have a ride, or has a ride, and I'll rename yours. And either way, first person to do that gets this coaster. It's a really cool coaster. And in fact, I will put this into testing mode, just so I can open. Testing. Will you let me in? Where the heck is the cars? If I change the colors of things, will it come back? Okay, maybe we won't ride it today. Oh, there it is, there it is. It's this water boat ride. And this is an actual roller coaster, so it looks pretty cool. If it decides to move at any time. The problem with this one is it does take a while because there's multiple boats and they're timed. But this is a really cool. I'm not going to change the colors for this just because I really like these colors. but you get this name, so it means you're special. That you really would be special if you got this one. Hope you guys commented on it. Pardon? Are you... Oh, there's the boat, which means we're going. Go. Let's do this instead. Cooler. As we creep along. Do 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 do. All this is copyright free music, so that should be good. Right, YouTube? Plus, music is so much more entertaining to people who have to hear it. Close it, because it doesn't belong to anyone yet, but by the time you see this, maybe it does. That is closed, it doesn't exist. See, there's a lot of spots where you could potentially be awesome. This is mushroom. This is mush boom. That's it. That's it. Like a mushroom, but instead it's mush boom. But mushroom and shroom of all kinds is not allowed for sort of understandable reasons. So we have fungi, however you say it. I've heard it different ways. I'm really hoping that I don't miss any part of the park. It's kind of all over the place. I mean, look, this is a roller coaster going between two water slides. It's water slide rides, I guess. And this really big splash. Whee! Who needs Splash Mountain when you have this, like, honestly? This ring of fire is enigmatic truth. Oh, I can run up that. That's cool. I started this game like years ago, but deleted the world I had before by selling everything, so I had money for this. Because it's not cheap if I've been over here. Where's the spots that I've missed? Because I know I haven't done this right? So, I know that might seem really confusing, but it's Russ, and then it's with the capital, so. And then that person is Frame Willy. I'm not even gonna try, like, Russ V, maybe. Anyways, they had a Wilbur Soot profile pic, and I thought, oh my gosh, orcas, it's perfect. Because he, like, his YouTubes and stuff has orcas on it. So here's our awesome ride here. And it's a little on the longer side, which is absolutely fine by me. But might want to skip ahead like, I don't know, 20 seconds if you don't feel like watching this awesomeness. Alright. And we are going down. Also, hee hee. Sorry, it's hard to actually sound excited for this. I mean, I could, like, woohoo! Wee! But it just feels wrong when I'm sitting in a room by myself. Alright, we kind of heard about this one earlier because someone was excited to ride it. But this is TinyX and the Spinny, and how their username was Ixney? It's like tiny, but like with an X instead of an I. What's anyone's thoughts? Yeah, someone still wants to write it. Killian. Now, you might have been wondering, hey, what's this? It's the really big one that you can see from everywhere, and it is a question for you guys. Did you drink water today? Because you really should have. It's a very healthy thing. Every single person needs it to survive. So make sure you're drinking water today, since this is your daily reminder. Sorry if you're hearing me like hit against the walls and stuff. And my desk is against the wall, and my desk is also tiny. Actually, my entire setup is tiny, and I find this hilarious. I'm just gonna turn up the music so you guys can hear that, because no one wants to hear my voice 24/7. Speaking of not wanting to hear my voice, you know what would really help with that? Subscribing. Not really, but I would really appreciate it. We're about to go into a time period where every single person is going to end up broke in America. And I happen to live in America, and I would happen to like money. I happen to like money. It's just a weird coincidence. And you can make money if you have subscribers. And if you guys subscribe and I can make money, I can make more videos, and they'll be better quality. And who knows, maybe I'll get merch one day, and that'd be super cool. Like, my merch would be the coolest thing ever, and I would sell it at a very reasonable price. I know supply, demand, and find equilibrium and all that, but I would just get a bunch of supply and then sell it for under the equilibrium price. And if you don't know what that means, then I'd sell it for cheaper, and then just try to make sure I have enough to sell. Big splash. Woohoo! And my merch would be super cool, because it'd be like all black, which fits, you know, most people who spend too much time on the internet. It's emo aesthetic. So that'd be great for you guys, and then I'd have those cool stripes that are on my persona. This ride is a spiral slide, and it's not closed, and it is Tommy Was Here, and that is the name of this spiral. Actually, I'm going to show you something cool about the slides. You don't have to climb up it, because you can walk in there and just literally end up there. And then you can ride this little mat all the way down. Discord, shut up. No one likes you. Thank you. Alright, what else am I missing? I feel like I've probably hit all the rides in here. And again, I'm super sorry if I missed you, or if you have a ride and I didn't show it. We will probably make more videos on this. Yeah, it's most of the ones in here. We're going to start moving this way. Now, this is another one that I actually put some effort into making look nice. We got lily pads. We got like a almost storyline. We have a skull there, and like crossbones there, and crates, and lots of palm trees. That's because you are riding swans through pirate territory. I didn't think this through the slightest. This little swan ride, it's very peaceful. Minus the death all over the place. These Pokeballs, I just realized they're Pokeballs. Look at this. Look at those little balls. There's so much floating Pokeballs. Oh my gosh. Pirate stuff. Come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. I'm not going to sing it because you don't want to hear me sing. Or I'll make a music video one day and then that'll go viral and people will be like, oh my gosh, we didn't know she could sing. I'd be like, yes, that was the point. So we'll see how it turns out. But either way, not singing it right now. Don't mind the screaming children. That's just it's a bonus, honestly. Hey, look. These umbrellas seem pretty fruity. Woohoo, don't make me drown. So that is that area, it seems. Moving on from the gay umbrellas, we have the dark ride, which does not have a name yet because nobody wanted it yet. And hey, look, there's this really cool Ferris wheel, also closed. Like, this entire area is just waiting for someone to come along. But this one's testing. Well, that's just because I wasn't sure if it'd work out, but I think it will. This is another one that this could be you. This one's actually really cool, so I'll do a raffle thing for this one too. First person, as long as you're not the first person to do it last time, you get one bonus ride for this at a time. First person to do 14, 65, 10, 10, 78, that's all numbers put together, 1, 4, 6, 5, 1, 0, 1, 0, 7, 8. First person to do that will be given this ride. And it's a cool ride. And I'll color code it and stuff for you too. Because what this is it's like this thing you spin. See, I'm spinning. And it kind of gives you a tour of the first part of the park, which I made. Woohoo! Through the drop towers. It's kind of a loud ride, but, you know, it's a roller coaster. Roller coasters are fun. I should probably put like a, if you get motion sick easy by looking at pictures warning. I don't know what the word would be, but I should probably do that. Can I? I'm gonna close it. Nah, we'll do 3. That's fine. I'm just saying if I could get more than one going, because it is a sort of long ride. And then, that's all this. And then down here I have another money-making pit, which is what all these people are off to do. They want to ride my money makers, as they should. And this is a really ugly little area down here with just decorations spammed to get people to like it, because the fake people go, oh my gosh, it's decorated, and they don't see that it's just a bunch of ugly floating crystals. Like right here I have a monorail. It's the money rail. What's our thoughts on the money rail? What's our stats? No one's ridden it? What the heck? It's open, right? How does it cost too much? Now I'm confused. Santiago, you want to ride the Moneymaker, which is just a ship. And it turned out to be a little bit too tall, so I had to make this hull, which is actually just kind of cool looking. And we have like a carousel over here, and it's, again, so dark. I can do this, I keep forgetting. What's something that doesn't matter for accident? Okay, so lights. These lights. And these lights are cheaper, in case I accidentally place it. So this is a carousel, and it's a teacups ride. Seating, which makes people happy, as it should. And this is a little food court area, so that if they get hungry, they have somewhere to go to, and lots of more seating, because people get tired, and this makes them want to stay in the park longer if they're not tired. Obviously, I've accidentally placed stuff in here, and it doesn't matter to me in the slightest. And then they walk up, keep walking up, and eventually they come out. Not out of the closet, but just, you know, out to here, where the world is dark again. Now you may be wondering what this train is about, and I still haven't told you, have I? Hey Adrian, you want to ride the teacups? Cool. You want to ride the Moneymaker? As you should. Hey, what do you want to ride? You want to ride the Subscribe Express? So do I. This is the Subscribe Express. See, look how many people have done it and been happy. If I had that many subscribers in real life, I'd be just the happiest person in the world. Not the happiest, but I'd be up there. Once I hit 2K, then I'll be super happy, because then I can technically get monetized. And I'm not gonna lie, that's entirely my goal here. You look, it's a sunrise. Morgan, watching the sunrise with you has changed many things. Why is the inside of this yellow? Okay. Anyways, the Subscribe Express goes all the way around the park. It's one of my most popular rides, and you should absolutely... Oh yeah, I do have a yellow spot. Let's just do black. There we go. And you should absolutely subscribe too, because you might not be able to exist in a world of Roblox, but you can always exist in the world of giving me money by subscribing. And it'd be a great and noble thing to do. Look how cushiony these seats are. You should absolutely subscribe. And I'm super sorry if I missed yours for any reason at all. Oh gosh, I forgot this stops along the way for future stations. running across an open field. Why is that chunk or whatever it is not loading? That's weird. Did I do this one? Yep, that's bird observed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did all of these. So just comment and subscribe, and this could be you. And without further ado, I guess it's time to say goodbye. See you guys.